He is finally here, almost 10 years after his appearance in Payday 2, and since his last game, Jacket has finally come to Payday 3, and he's brought some special goodies with him too. I'm super happy to have Jacket back in the game, and I hope everyone else is too. Today, we're going to be talking about everything that was brought to Payday 3 in this update, Update 13. And we'll be starting off with what was included in the Jacket character pack itself. The sticker and charm are pretty self-explanatory. You get a sticker of Richard Sprite from Hotline Miami as a cool little bonus. I'll definitely be using this on a few weapons. You also get his Letterman jacket as a charm. Not that I'm too hot on charms like these, but it's not like I'm upset that they added it. I'm just mostly indifferent to it. Overall, these are fine little additions to the pack, but they obviously won't be what sells it. The new preset weapon, the Miami Decadence, is very nice to look at, and it's not awfully built, but it suffers because of the preset weapon system itself. Sure, it's good if you haven't used the Tribune 32 before, because this way you can level it up while already having some attachments on it, but that's really about it. We really need to be able to modify preset weapons, or even better, just allow us to use them as skins on an already modified weapon. Presets could be their own attachment slot instead of taking up its own weapon slot. Either of those options would help solve the entire preset weapon situation that we're in right now. To summarize, it's a good-looking preset, and it's not terrible, but preset weapons in general need to be handled differently. His mask is the chicken mask that we all know and love. If you buy it, you can wear it on all heisters and customize it to your heart's content. I like the classic look myself, but you can find some fun ways to change it up. It also has a unique masking animation, where you put it on over your head instead of like the other masks that attach to your face.
Time to work up a sweat. Chains.
And of course, Jacket himself is back, and he's better than ever. He's gotten his hands on another tape recorder, as well as a wealth of new tapes to express and entertain with. Jacket's lines are now much more diverse than they were in Payday 2, with multiple different voices spouting his new lines. One voice is akin to the classic tape recorder voice from Payday 2.
Luck of the Irish.
While another voice is a narrator for a nature documentary.
The snipe population decreases.
One is a movie trailer voiceover guy.
Treasure beyond their wildest dreams.
And another is a Shakespearean actor who says every line with intensity and dramatic flair.
You cannot shield yourself.
His model, of course, has been updated to be much more modern, and his blonde hair color now matches more closely with his appearance in Hotline Miami. By default, he still wears his Letterman jacket, hand wraps, and the Richard mask. But you can, of course, still customize him like you can with any other heister, if that's your thing. I honestly think that, as a character, this is an upgrade to Payday 2's jacket, which is incredible to say out loud, and I'm really grateful for it. The biggest gameplay addition they made with this update was the addition of the Sociopath Overskill, and the entire Overskill system in general. We'll talk about the Overskills and Overskill leveling later. Right now, we're going to focus on the Sociopath, because we couldn't have Jacket without a bat to beat down cops with. This thing has become one of the most fun parts about Payday 3 in general, full stop. When activated, you drop all of your bags, gain a movement speed buff, and your overkill meter becomes your new health bar. You pick up the bat, and you can just start swinging. There are heavy attacks and light attacks, and the heavy attacks will easily one-shot a whole group of standard cops, while the light attacks are better against single targets. I love that they're doing their best to emulate Hotline Miami's melee system and integrate that into Payday's gameplay. You move incredibly fast, and you can swing your weapon in wide arcs, just like Jacket does in Hotline Miami. Plus, there's an amazing extra detail if you activate it while playing as Jacket. It starts playing a unique song for the entire duration of Sociopath. It's a great song, and it fits perfectly with Jacket and the Sociopath skill. Okay, so I'm editing the video right now, and if it looks like I'm in Sociopath permanently, then that's because I am. I think I may have found a way to make it so that you can be in Sociopath permanently. I'm not sure. I'll need to do some more testing and have some more fun with the infinite bat. I think it broke. I think I have infinite.
Maybe it's just holding it until...
No, I'm stuck in it.
Oh, that's good.
That's perfect, actually. This update has also brought the full Overskill system to Payday 3. If you're unaware, the Overskill system means that every single overkill weapon and overkill ability has an Overskill skill line. It's really hard to understand what I mean when I say that out loud, but once you're in the menus, it makes perfect sense. Trust me. Each overkill weapon and overskill ability has 5 perks that you can unlock by leveling them up. I won't be covering each and every perk here, but just know that these perks are very impactful. The MGL has the ability to leave civilians unharmed and deploy cluster grenades. The Red Fox can mark enemies in its sights and penetrate up to 8 more walls, which is just insane. The Argus minigun upgrades your defenses by an incredible amount while using it, giving you up to 90% damage reduction. The Sociopath allows you to regenerate health and overkill meter while doing it, and they even brought back the panic effect from Payday 2's Sociopath perk deck. And on top of all that, they brought another overskill ability that is free to all players, the Interceptor. The Interceptor is very similar to the ECM jammers from Payday 2. It's a heist-wide, stealth-oriented ability that can save you in a pinch, or be used for a coordinated stealth takeover. By default, it will disable all cameras in a heist, and as you level it up, it can disable guard radios too. Welcome back, Payday 2 stealth mechanics. You can pick up the Jacket character pack at the low price of $5 American, or if you're like me and you live in the Great White North, $7 Canadian. It's an excellent price tag for what you get, especially when you consider the cost of a mere skin in some other paid games, and the fact that this was the price for character packs in Payday 2 a decade ago. With the addition of a brand new progression system, 2 new overskill abilities with their own skill lines, and one of the most beloved characters from the Payday franchise, we can only hope that this will help Payday 3 get the support and updates that it deserves. This is a big chance for Payday 3 to make yet another comeback, especially since it's one of the monthly games for PS Plus subscribers. So, if you're on PlayStation, make sure you claim it before it's gone. This game can be great, and we just need Starbreeze to recognize that this franchise is their bread and butter, and not something that should be ignored. And we just gotta hope that Jacket can help bring that realization to light. If you've watched all the way to the end, please leave a like on this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos on Payday 3 and other co-op games. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about the Jacket character pack, and what other heisters should they bring back? Should they bring back more old heisters? Should we get new heisters? Well, just leave a comment and tell me. And that's all I really have for today, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.